My name is Daniel Lindsey. I live in Salt Lake City, Utah, and I'm self-employed. I have a variety of businesses in e-commerce primarily, some 3PLs, so fulfillment logistics, and then some real estate holding companies as well. So too many things going on at once, but it's all good things. So I almost didn't start working with Eric because there are a lot of opportunities out there, and it's easy to get distracted by opportunities. So I wanted to make sure I was focusing my time where it'd be most effective. But, after meeting with Eric and knowing him more, I felt like it'd be a solid use of my time. Even though my time is limited, I knew it'd be valuable. One of the deals I gained a lot of respect for Eric was actually a deal that just him and I were working on a few months ago, earlier this year, actually, where it was a potential acquisition deal where we met with the partners and things were going good and stuff, but he was able to kind of see through some potential risks and red flags that I, wasn't seeing initially, and was able to, kept us both out of that deal, and ended up saving us a lot of money and time and wasted effort and for sure. And then the second one that comes to mind is actually the one that was earlier this week. That one just really stood out to me with my personal background in e-commerce, and those were all a lot of different, not necessarily e-commerce brands, but the partnering with influencers of like celebrity status was really cool. So that was just really intriguing one, and I've never seen a deal opportunity like that one before. So I thought that was a really cool deal to kind of dive into. The superpower, the really unique skill and ability that Eric has that I've seen on multiple occasions is to identify people's strengths and really bring those to light for that person individually. Like with myself, there's been situations and things where I've maybe doubted myself or not really truly properly valued my abilities and expertise. And he has a great way of identifying those and pulling them out of you or out of me, and making me realize I need to double down on those and really focus on those skills and those abilities, and helps give that confidence back to me, which has been awesome. I guess the first one is that he's actually done what he's teaching. So there's a lot of gurus and mentors and coaches that haven't actually done what they teach people to do. And they do a really good job of hiding that. But I know firsthand, because I knew Eric before he even started his mastermind, that he had done what he says he has done and accomplished those things. And the second thing is that he, I feel like he truly cares for our success in our business, our life, and in our investing, journey. So between those two things are pretty solid reasons in my book, at least. First off, if Eric didn't feel like he could truly benefit and help you, he would tell you. And so he's not going to invite you and urge you to join unless he truly felt that he could serve you properly and that you were a good fit for his group, because I know he wouldn't want to bring the wrong people into his group and ruin that environment. And that if the goals that he's accomplished and the goals and abilities that he has to share with you are, fall in line with what you're trying to accomplish, then I've always been a firm believer in paying people that have already done what I want to do to teach me how to do it in a much faster timeline than what they did. And it's worked time and time again. So if you take the time to do your due diligence on Eric or whoever you're getting coaching from, and it feels right, it always pays dividends. Yeah. So I guess kind of a final point is that he's a man of integrity, and he's going to do what he says he's going to do. Which is getting less and less common these days, whether in business deals or life or just family. Doing what you say you're going to do is a huge factor for me to determine whether I'm even going to continue a relationship with somebody at all. And over the year that I've known Eric, he's always done what he said he's going to do. So